How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Patty, and I appreciate you stopping by today. I hope you had a nice, relaxing weekend, boo. I had me a nice little dinner I cooked tonight to the point where I got flamed in the family group chat for like, you're cooking? Yes. You terrible, terrible people I call family. Yes. I cooked. I has a running joke called ordering pizza grocery shopping, so like there's some truth there. But I hope you all are doing good. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And what we're going to get into today is essentially, this is all from a mini boss artifact route farming guide. That I want to say it's Devy's post on Reddit. Is where we're pulling a little map from. Let's go ahead and show the map. Da-da-da. So we're going to go through a couple of things. I'm also going to put a link down in the description for this post because this stuff is super, super useful. Now, we've talked about before the artifact farming route, but that was going around and hitting these investigate spots, some of them on a 12-hour cooldown, some of them on a 24-hour cooldown. But those are how you get really... You'll get like mostly white artifacts and everything. So while you definitely can run those routes to get those, the payoff for the artifact experience that you're getting isn't going to be crazy high. What this one is actually doing is basically going around and farming a bunch of mini bosses that all drop artifacts. So if you're, over AR 30, 35, 40, this is a really good thing that you can do because you're not only going to get artifacts from all of these so that you can level up some of your stuff. I'm personally stuck on the adventure book challenge for getting 8 pieces up to plus 16. Your boy's really stingy. I'm not trying to do that. But we need a bunch of artifacts to even be able to try and do that. So this is definitely something that becomes important late game. But the added bonus of farming all of these mini bosses is that you're essentially also going to be getting a bunch of ascension materials, which you need anyways. So you're hitting a couple of birds with this stone, if you know what I mean. So I really recommend it. And these take a little bit of time to do. If you can run through the entire map in that guide, I salute you. But what we're going to be worrying about today is just this little part. So if you've never done any route farming stuff before and everything, there's a couple of tips that I want to point out for you real quick. So real fast, let's look at that top left corner. What things are we actually seeing? Hold on, let me use the mouse here. What stuff are we actually seeing around the edges of our vision? That's something that we really want to pay attention to for this specific reason, okay? So when we go in and we look at our little map, what stuff are we seeing that we saw in the corner of ours? Alright, pretty sure we were getting a little bit of that road. Pretty sure we were seeing some of this ridge over here. Let's double check and see. Okay, that is definitely all the things we were spotting before. Sorry, group chat is blowing my phone up. I thought someone was dying and calling me. No, it's just them memeing. So, reason that I want to point this out is when you want to throw markers down, it really helps to understand how much you can see inside your mini-map. So basically, if we put a test marker here, and we throw, I wasn't really paying attention to our right side, let's just throw one here. When we go into our mini-map, see, we went a little too far on one side. Oop. Let's bring it back up. So we were, let's say there, and we'll delete this second one. Go to, nope, I want the other pin. There we go. Yes, you. Goodbye. Alright, cool. Now we see both of them on the mini-map. You might be asking yourself, Patty, why is that important? So with these routes, you want to be able to run them as efficiently as possible. Now, this is going to benefit you the most really early on before you're really familiar with the routes. But we want to be able to place markers so that, wherever we are running this route, we'll be able to see where the next marker piece is, essentially. So doing this quick test and familiarizing yourself with, okay, this is the distance that I'll be able to see on the map, it'll help you on this next part a whole bunch. So let's go ahead and pop up the little groovy map we're using. There we go. because I need it too. Alright, so we're going down to the bottom corner over here by Le Chat. And let's shorten this up a little bit. I just wanted you guys to see it well enough that you knew what we were looking at and what we were doing. But I also want you to see this part too. Alright, so it looks like we're starting right above this little eye. So we're coming in on this guy here, obviously. So we don't need to put a marker there or anything like that. So first dude that we're going to be fighting looks like he's on this little kick out here. So we're going to go ahead and put one of our bad boys there. And it really doesn't matter which marker you're using. Since this is a mini boss route, I feel like it's kind of appropriate to use the marker with little horns and everything, the Helichurro guy. But you could use any one of these that your heart so desires. And really this is one of the, besides like marking really good mining spots and stuff, this is one of the ways that I feel like you get the most use out of it. So where's the next place we're going? Okay, next place we're going is all the way up here, it looks like. Alright, so we're probably not going to be able to see these two markers if we just drop one here and here. So let's put a little middle line here. Yeah, that feels like a nice middle spot. Bam. Throw another one. That feels right, right? Go ahead and throw that bad boy there. And we should be able to see these when we're actually running this route. Next spot we're going to is over here, so we'll go ahead and throw another one. Meh. This is kind of closer together than we really need, but we're just gonna keep rocking with it. Alright, so on this map, they do specify and like add a little kick out for here and then going up. But we're not super going to need that. But I still want to have markers all the way through that. Even though I know this is absolutely the way that I have to take. And that our next guy is going to be about Mya. Okay, okay. So we're doing good, and there should be two people in this area, so I'm not really worried about dropping a second marker where it looks like there's a second guy on these hills. So I'm okay with kind of just trying to space the next one out so that we'll be able to see it. And yeah, we got a whole little ways. I feel like I should be able to know that, like, okay, we just basically follow the road until we get to more people up here again. So I don't... If you're the person that wants to make sure they have absolutely all of this and remember it, you can definitely throw some extra ones here to remind yourself, run, down, road. But I think I can remember, oh, a bridge? Okay, then we follow the road, and then we'll get to our next one. So should be a homie here. Another buddy down here. And it looks like we got some buddies up top here. And then there should be another one out past this rock, it looks like. I think our one marker is too close. I think we needed this one here. Yeah, see, I'm messing up and catching it already. So the other dude is going to be somewhere up here. Alright, and then we kick down to the pond. And I'm definitely going to leave our trail of markers there. Just to make sure that we get to where we're going. And then there should be a group of baddies down here. Probably didn't need all of those. We could probably space this one up a little bit. But let's see if this actually worked out, and let's actually run the route. And this is just one tiny little baby bit of many, 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 many routes that you can run. Let's go ahead and drop our special little map. Alright. So we're coming in hot. And there's more detailed stuff in their guide where they give the times that it takes to run all those, a few alternative things that you can do. I don't want to do a full thing on the guide. I think it speaks for itself pretty well. I just want to do a video basically breaking down, like, okay, here's how you can use these in the best way. So we come in, let's go ahead and fly down. Flying on down. Do, 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 do. And if you've been doing any mini boss farming out of your special little death note, then it's gonna mess up your routes a little bit. So do keep in mind these are the things that we're fighting on there. And I'm not seeing a buddy around here. I do see a treasure chest, so this isn't gonna be a complete waste of our time. We're about to get something. No, not hiding it under the cliff either. Oop. Overshot that a little bit. How you doing? Just gonna go ahead and get that while we're here. See, we're still getting artifacts. I'm not a liar. This is an artifact guide still. Okay, I see it. There is a cave here. I had a hunch. Is there a spooky bro in the cave? There's a spooky bro in the cave. How you doing, bro? Alright. You ain't catching me with that. And you want to set these your teams more aggressively so that you can finish these as quickly as possible. It's all world boss stuff, or mini bosses, so it shouldn't be anything super crazy. I'm just gonna get a little bit of ore while we're here. See, there's so many reasons to run this. You're just getting all kinds of resources. You out here getting chests, you getting mining material, we getting more mining material. I ain't never gonna say no to crystal chunk. There is a meth joke in there somewhere. We're just gonna drive right past it. Just drive right past it. Get a froggy real fast. Alright, but we're following our route. Definitely not running the fastest path. We're not worrying about that one soul dude, okay? We're here to kill mini bosses. Hopefully these guys will actually path up to where we fight the two big boys. How you doing, gentlemen? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're gonna have a wonderful time today. I'm just gonna do this real fast, because again, we're going for time. Alright. I appreciate that. Ooh, we got us a 4-star artifact. How you doing? Alright, I'm not gonna stay. Well, how close are all these little dudes to dying? Yeah, ooh. Okay, we might as well finish this up. Gentlemen, I'm a man of principle. Not leaving before I take your life. Appreciate your time today. Alright. These guys are worth it. I'm not going down that hill. I'm gonna let some of these go. Gotta get my scrolls, man. Gotta get my sealed scrolls and all the magic doodads. Hey, buddy. What is he? Frost or water? Water. I don't appreciate you bringing... Oh, okay. For a second, I thought those were the cryo dudes. Oh, no. He's behind me. Of course he is, because he has to be here. Yep. It was the bestest of times. It was the stop freezing me. Alright, sir. I'm really going to need you to stop, but not as in stop me, as in stop yourself. Who's... I didn't even see the arrow on that one. I feel like the game's just picking on me now. Sir? Sorry, I should have, just focused, killed the mage. I'm a little bad at dodging arrows, apparently. Okay. Let's try that one more again. Sir, can you come back this way, please? And stop dancing. Appreciate if you took this matter seriously. Alright. I was trying to switch to official, not pop both of those, but you know what, it works. That man's shield. Why does he hit so hard? Alright, just need a little bit of health so that my Klee doesn't get one shot by some bull. Alright, there we go. That's enough. We're in a safe spot now. And boom goes the dynamite. Wow, you really drowned in that little bit of water? Oh, he is like 3 feet tall. I'm sorry, I'm being mean. Shouldn't pick on the little people. Or little wizards. I don't know what they are. Alright, we got the road. We know we gotta take the road. Ooh. Do we take the tunnel? Okay, I wonder... I remember this dude. When we did our mini boss book of death or death note bit. This man was in that performance. How you doing? Go ahead and just pop that out. Let y'all work everything through. Really? Couldn't catch him on that? Wow, this dude is dodging all the charged attacks that should be taking his life right now. You don't come this way, buddy? You come down off the rock? It's hard to get him off the rock, man. That might have been a crack joke. I don't know. We'll have to check the books on that one. Alright. Ooh, we got another purple, boys. Okay, and I'm AR 40 and everything, so it's like what, world level 5 or 6? Something like that, if you're wondering. Alright, alright. Lots of crystal chunk. I'm okay with that. I think that's like 5 or 6 of them now. Alright, alright. How you doing, buddy? For a second I thought like, oh no, what if one of the mini-bosses is on top of the ground that the tunnel is made out of? Nah, bro, they're in the tunnel. Everything's fine. We did it. We're proud. We called Mama. She's very proud too. Alright. Sir, I'm gonna need you to just stop for a moment. Let me deal with that shield of yours. Don't appreciate that, sir. Oop, nope. There we go. Ah, of course you had to go this far away. Do over here. There we go. There we go. Here's the cleanup. We got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we follow the road. Remember the pep talk you gave yourself earlier, Patty. We following the road. This isn't too bad. We're like, what, 3.5, 4 minutes into the actual run itself. It's not bad. I want to say that the time on the guide said this area should take about 5 minutes or so. So I'm definitely not doing that in the first run. I'm sure my third or fourth time doing this will be getting there, but just learning our routes. And if you don't like this one and you try it out, I still highly recommend you try a few of the others and everything, because the more of these that you can hit, the better your artifact farming is going to be. And if you're between AR 40 and 45, you really, really need some of those feeder artifacts. And all the stuff that takes resin to run is absolutely not worth doing for that purpose. Just don't... Oop. We got tricked. We got bamboozled by the road, guys. Alright, we can just go over the cliff here. So there should be... I wonder if we can grab the other dude. Hey, sir. Sir. Excuse me. Sir. This way, sir. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. My name's Patty. It's very nice to meet you. I will see you all in hell. Alright, we still got our big boy creeping over there. Alright. Ooh, glad I switched to him right then. Way to take that hit. It's a great job, Razor. Please kill him. Thank you. Aww. Okay, I admit that was greedy. I just wanted to see if I could do them both at the same time. We got it. We got it. And we definitely didn't need to worry that much about the spacing and everything now that I see how close some of those are. But that is still a good thing to use to have a visualization for your routes so that you don't have to, you know, keep looking at either the guide that you pulled up or checking the map itself. It's a nice touch. That was not me saying, oh, we didn't need to do that. I didn't need as many over here as I put. But it's definitely not a bad thing. Alright. So that man's dead. Alright, alright. Didn't get anything super good off him. Guess they can't all be purples. Alright. And it is not a 100% drop rate on, you know, them having that stuff, so definitely something that you guys want to keep in mind. But this doesn't cost any resin, so I'm okay with it not being a... Man, I just let my boy get murdered. Probably could have gotten my health up a little bit before this fight. Let's go ahead and actually get the mage's shield down, and then we can DPS the big boys rock shield while we're also trying to kill him. Like so. Alright, I'd like to thank everybody for coming by today. It is very appreciated. Alright, did we kill him? Oh, there's another one though. Alright. Let's bring our boy back from the dead. Go ahead and get everyone's health back to where it should be. If I was actually good at video games. I know. Alright. Oh, not the complete opposite. Literally the dead opposite way of where I was trying to throw that. I appreciate that. Ooh, there's the sealed scroll. There's what Daddy needs. Alright. Look at that. And this dude's almost dead already. Bap! Easy. Easy. I say as I get blown up. It was very rude, sir. Extremely rude of you. Alright, and then looks like we got some goodies out of this one. There we go. It probably would have helped if I went through and made sure that I didn't have any artifacts showing as new in my bags, so that I could actually count the number that I got on this run. But you know, we're not all perfect. It happens. Ooh. Alright, we're coming back for you. Note to self, there is good stuff in the middle of these four. I'll remember that maybe. Alright. Before I start smashing a bunch of boxes that I don't need to destroy. Okay, so we definitely could have only gone with half the number of the trails leading into over here. Good to know. Good to know. Wait! Where did you come from, sir? Thought I killed all the ones over here. No, maybe it was just 3 groups. Okay. Okay. Jesus, let's go. I appreciate all of your participation, especially you for dropping some scrolls. That is very, very appreciated. Don't appreciate being blown up, but you know, we can't have everything the way we want it. That's just not being realistic. Alright. Alright, I just killed this big giant dude. I feel like you should just be running right now. It's not unreasonable to believe. You should just run for your life. See what happens. Alright. So yeah, we definitely ran over the 5-minute time to just run it. But that's cool. Real question is going to be, are all the mini bosses it shows over here at these different levels and platforms, which will add a little bit of time. Alright, so we at least know one of our bad boys is down here, and I am already getting shot at. I saw that. I saw that. How you doing? Ah, I just want to use... I'm already not happy with this. Excuse me, sir. Would appreciate if you would just... Oh, how you doing? I actually do appreciate you. How you doing? I was hoping that was going to knock him back. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And the mage is almost dead now. Look at that. See, I knew everything would work out in the end. And I think there's one other assassin boy around here. Ooh, and a treasure chest I was missing. And another mage. That one actually looks like it's cryo, so it should be faster to kill than the Hydra one. I don't know why, but that one just feels like it takes the longest to kill out of all of them. That might not be true. Oh, no. It is definitely much faster. Alright, sir. If you're going to do that with the ground, could you do that for everybody? Thank you. Alright. And there's one more bad boy around here somewhere. I want to say he's somewhere up above. Personally, at that point, I would just cut and run to your next route. Ideally, you would have a couple of these planned out and everything. I think there's a few for up in this area, going up here. It would, for about 5 minutes of your time, getting a handful of artifacts and everything is not bad. That's basically a level on a piece of gear, under like what, level 9, something like that. So pretty solid use of time and everything. So Let me know if you guys try it out. If you have any fun routes or good routes for stuff that you know about. I definitely need to work on one for basically hitting the 100 things from Leeway and 100 things from Mondstadt. Maybe we'll do a guide on that if I can find a quick way to do it. And I'm also trying to use the calculator we mentioned about a week ago and try and also line that up with some route farming stuff. So we take all the main things that you're looking for specific characters, see on the map where those are farmed, and if we can do some decent, reliable routes on that. So we'll see. But thank you so much for stopping by, guys. We're not going to do an end card on this one because it's already 25 minutes long, and I'm super sorry for that. But thank you so much for stopping by. If you could do your boy a huge favor and check out some of our socials down in that description, I'd really appreciate you. But I'll catch you guys on the next one because your boy's out of here. Deuces.